Hey Taurus, this is Perry Mortero's daily reading for May 24th, 2022. This is for Taurus, last shuffle for Taurus here. All right, so what we have behind a mask, and we have planning and action. So you may be, interestingly enough, you may look like a swan on water, right? And you look all graceful on top, but underneath you're paddling like mad. And look at that. Someone's trying to someone's keeping a straight poker face. They're putting their heart into something, but you wouldn't know it. Um, someone has a lot of hope. You have the behind the mask with the star and the Eight of Swords. Someone has a lot of hope, but it's either on the surface you look hopeful, but beneath everything you are thinking of every possible worst case scenario, and you're planning to try to get things in order. You want to celebrate something. You want to build an establishment, something like that, or planning to move even. You could be planning to move, wanting to move, feeling like you can't, feeling stuck and stagnant against your hopes. Someone is really, wow. All right, Taurus, so what this really looks like is that you, behind a mask, right? Hopeful, but logical at the same time. This is someone who hopes logical, but your logic is causing you to analyze the situation, overanalyze the situation, research things. Everything that you read, it may be dashing your hopes in a sense, or bolstering them. It's like a teeter-totter of like, yeah, oh gosh, that gives me hope. Wait, that dashes my hopes. The message here is to try to gain a peace of mind through all the things that you're learning here with this Page of Pentacles. You may feel like a fish out of water with the Page of Pentacles because you're behind a mask, which means that beneath the surface you're like an apprentice. You're learning something, but behind the you know what I'm saying. On the surface, though, maybe you're presenting yourself as someone who does know what they're talking about. Maybe you don't want anyone. You know what I mean? Something like that. With the King of Cups, though, it's like you have a poker face. This really matters to you. Whatever it is, it almost looks like you wish to move, or you want to do something to your home, or you want to get stable in some area, and it's like a real true wish, like you're fighting for it, with the planning and action. But you're kind of like, it's looking like hope, but I would say don't take in too much of what you're studying when it comes to like whatever you're planning. Okay, there's no real specifics except for there's home and wishes. So it's almost like this, right? Whatever it is that you're researching about homes, about somewhere that you really want to go, or somewhere that you really want to go, or somewhere that you really want to be or move to, and it means a lot to you. It could be sentimental. Don't allow yourself to wallow in all of the real scrutinous details, because it looks as though it's like, take everything with a grain of salt, because everything is going to cause you to stay stuck and stagnant, because you're going to get stuck in the details, mired in the details. All right. We have teacher here. Look at this, teacher. This is your intellect. I mean, you're very intelligent. It looks like you're very sharp. You may be underestimated because you research, right? But the thing is like, what I would only listen to people. Here's the thing: don't take advice from people who are not where you want to be, because I swear it. People will try to tell you things, and it's like, you look at, you know how like there's someone who just like they're broke, and yet they're trying to give you advice on how to make money, or some relationship guru who has a string of divorces behind them, but they're telling you how to be the ideal mate. This is that energy. They're saying, listen to people who are where you want to be. Research that energy. Research whoever you're taking advice from, and see if they're where you want to be in life. If they're not, don't listen. They're saying the teacher in your life should be someone who is wise, who is logical, who's honest, who's presenting themselves fully, where everything is clear, right? And they're celebrating, and they're stable, and their home is legit where you want it to be, and for you. They're saying that is what you listen to. And that's where the analysis paralysis comes in. There may be people coming in, they're learning themselves, but they're trying to present themselves as a King of Swords. not so, right? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a water sign or even earth energy, right? And so that's what we got. All right, Taurus, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.